Hey, what's up guys? It's DiplexHeated again. To answer a question that has been asked, people was wondering what I was using to get all the Roman legions that hopefully will be available in the game once that comes. A good sign is that at least we have the started with the new icon. Oops. Well, guess what? I wonder what mod that could be. Guys, pay attention. I hope I don't have a bunch of idiots following me. And I dare say that I think everyone's had enough of asking me why I've only uploaded the video in 240p or 360p or 480p or 720p. It's gonna be at least 720p at all times. If the video isn't 240p or 360p or 480p, the video is it's buffering. The YouTube isn't ready to display it in 1080p or 720p yet. Second thing, my rendering is never wrong. I don't upload black screen videos, okay? It's YouTube, and it takes about 5-10 minutes to get it sorted once I've uploaded the video, and you can change quality and manually fix it yourself. If everyone's having it. So I hope I answered 2 questions, or 3, being with the Legions mod as well. Do you guys want to see how to install Napoleonic Total War 3.7? It's very simple. It's so simple. I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that tutorial with it making any sense, seeing as it's just simply downloading a few files and installing them one at a time, and then launching the game through the shortcut. It's that simple. Trying to, releasing some air through the mouth there while I was talking. Could have been why it sounded weird, like that. Yeah, you catch my drift. So we definitely need to upgrade to this. Because it says it'll only allow some more, but it really should allow a whole lot more. Cohort barracks. What's this? Legionaries. Well, they might have the reskin, but this is not anywhere close to all the ones I want. I guess it's not displayed because there's just too many. But look at us. Look at me now. Look at me now. I'm getting paper. We'll get more. More Stati. And then we'll attack Syracuse. Oh, yes. I want all of this for mine. I don't want Syracuse having a single piece of it. And Carthage is doing random stuff, but I'll wait until their fleet is attacked or landed here. That would be sick. Someone's calling. I'll let you watch the end turn and I'll be right back. Looks like they're putting up a naval blockade. I'm awfully sorry. I usually don't do that thing, but I just want to break the skull of my mother, so I'm sorry. Okay, what were we doing? Sorry, was I getting violent? I hope not. Yes. We are taking Syracuse, right, and they've laid... Oh, they took Carthage. So now is when we attack, I guess. I mean, I think I'll stay here for one more round. I'll wait for Carthage to try and retake what they've lost, or at least besiege them and just make things annoying. And then we'll see what I'll do. I'm going to try and end my war, though, with Carthage, seeing as they're... Yeah, I think we can get a peace treaty going. Okay, and then I will also offer... I'll join the war against Syracuse. How do you like that? And I will also do a trade agreement. And I will also offer you the payment of 1,330. Okay. So, never mind that. Gonna end the turn again, and I'll have to answer this call 1 second. Again. Jesus Christ. That's awfully bad of me. Anyway. Syracuse are doing quite good. Nicely. Okay. Infamy. Oh, I don't give a shit about that. I want to send her a bit close. Smell out the city. See what's going on. That's pretty good. Temple of Mercury. Magna Graecia. Roman village. I could expand Brundisium, and I will. And I think we'll get sort of a forum here as well, because we don't really have that. We have a forum in Rome, which we turn into a Colosseum. And we'll get a Roman village in Neapolis. Will that be level 3 or level 2? I think it's going to be level 3. So one more, level 2, level 2. That army disappeared. I don't know what they were trying to do, but it disappeared. So we have 3 different tribes above us here. Syracuse is holding Carthago. I don't know where their big fleet is, but they're out doing something. The Spice Masters. There's a Phoenician Wanderers. What's up now? Subjects that require attention. Okay. Memory family has been dabbling in surgery. His skill with the knife leaves little to be desired, and the power bodies is becoming difficult to hide. Out him. Out him. Just throw him out there. It's just the kind of person I am. Kind of throw people out there. Okay, 59 and 20. Definitely can do an attack there, but I'm going to wait one more turn to see how the situation down here develops. I want Carthage to put more pressure on Syracuse. I was, thinking maybe Carthage could need my help against them since they've actually lost Carthago, or whatever you want to call it. So I offered me to join the war against them, but they seem to want to still remain in war with me and deal with it themselves. There's, nice little rainy period coming down here in northern parts of Rome. Sparta is sailing about the place. And let's see what happens here. They joined probably Carthage or Syracuse and now had to pull back. Okay. That's not good at all, actually, because now they're close to... That's dumb. Okay. This place is getting better. Do you now? Well, I'll be sure to see that you have it. I want to make this a strong army. That's the only thing I'm trying to pursue here. 4 and 6, 10 of these, and then 4 of those. Fine, makes for a pretty good one. Formidable one, at least. Carthage just remains in Syracuse control here, and that's dangerous for them. They have lots of armies around here, but they don't seem to want to do anything with it, or at least nothing specific. Might take these guys on a bit of a raiding tour. We are, after all, at war with them. But I think I need to expand this navy. I want this one to be a more powerful one. I want a marine infantry, marine auxiliary. I've never seen any of that kind of infantry before. Very exciting to see that. This is going to finish up in a second, which is going to leave us with some more happiness, which would be good. So yeah, we're going to end the turn again. It's going to be a lot of turn ending here. I'm horribly sorry for that. Sparta writing about the place. Oh, Syracuse, really delivering punishment here. I think now's the time for me to hit them. But they're just strong. Do I want to become an enemy with them? That's the question. I mean, they're not weak. No, that'd be considered a joke around here. think I should try and move on them now. At least it's empty in there. I'll move right up in there, and we'll see where it takes me. I'm gonna raise another army in here. He will remain in there, and he will also be reinforced by some Hastati units and levies. Anything that I can support him with, I shall. We'll abort that. We'll send him closer to attack. Let's do some multiple attacks at the same time now. This man needs strong Hastati to defend with. If we are to be attacked by a fleet, then, you know, we must at least prepare for it. Try and at least kick Syracuse out of Italy. I think now's the time. Now's the time. Now's God's grace. And we'll end the turn again. There's a lot of end turning. I like saying end turning. A lot of end turning, a lot of phone calls. I feel like a dapper lad. Okay. Okay. Liguria wants war. Question is now really the time to go to war with Syracuse? I mean, I'm already... Oh, that's good. Okay, guess we will be off to do so. I'm now to prioritize this army up here with infantry. And instead of attacking this, I think I'm actually gonna go aim for these guys. I have no idea how big they are, but taking these two here would be quite nice. Guess we'll begin with Geneva. Okay, so I am challenged with a difficult decision. We have the Syracuse people with, of course, Carthago and Thapsus under their command, which is obviously well for them. They have boats around the place. Taking attrition, I'm not sure why. I honestly think that I'm just gonna go for the ballsy move here, and I'm gonna do this in a sneaky way.
Be welcome here.
I am gonna I'll tell them this. If they don't, become my client state, I will attack. Is that not a way to go? No, okay. So we'll cancel the... How can we not? There we go.
The gods of Olympus will look to our safety. Let us hope you are not visited by the gigant.
Oh, well, you know, more turns will only aid us in being able to have foreseeing the future in a better way, so to speak. I'll put her in there. Allows us to breathe a bit up here as well and get our navy in set for the attack. Or on set, I don't even know what I'm talking about. Carthage is coming back. They really are just going heavy on naval here, but I think they're going to start landing troops pretty soon, trying to retake Carthage. I know that one of the armies out here, that was probably the smaller one we saw further down south. And then they have the big one that they attacked Carthage with somewhere else. Quite a powerful force there for such a small nation, so to speak. I need to look at who Syracuse is actually at war with before I do declare war on them. Syracuse have got they're at war with Marcellus, and so they're at war with these guys as well, who happen to neighbor them. So I don't know. It's not looking that good for them, in all honesty. Let's see what we have here. To hell with it, we'll attack. Oh, Christ almighty. Now that's the army that I was expecting to see. And of course it's coming to defend or attack us. That's the only way we can move, and I shall... No. We shall remain here, defending. And while they do that, the fleet will form a blockade on the city. That's actually quite nasty. 20 units. 13, surely we are outnumbered, but I did sort of understand that it was going to come to that. We'll extend our arsenal a bit. And we'll also engage Syracuse. Let's see if it's gonna harm our...
You have my attention. Speak, and try to do it.
You know, we'll give it one more turn. I kind of like giving it some time to see how it develops before I make any moves. Syracuse might see this coming though, and they might actually pull up a big army down here. If I knock them out of here, I knock them out of their strongest point in here in Italy, which is going to be quite crucial. They seem to be surrounded by the navy, so they can't land here. They don't really know what to do, I guess. Could be a financial and food problem as well involved. Very common. Here come the force that I was expecting, and we are actually going to fight these lads out in the field. There's many of them. I think I'm going to pull back into the city. Or at least fight them over a bridge. Oh crap, they're actually attacking us pretty much everywhere, and their armies are big and plenty. Oh, and here comes the battle I was expecting. We'll fight the battle on the battlefield, I guess. We've got the garrison army. Along with the reinforcements. 2nd, 3rd Legion there. Quite a big set. Pretty much going to be a good battle, I guess. We'll fight it out. This will be the high point of this episode, I guess. 3rd Legio Apollinaris. We have what seems to be a fort. I doubt it'll be a fort. It probably won't, but some pretty narrow corners and areas to fight in. Quite good. And if we're lucky, we'll have a really good deployment, so these guys can hold them up for a long time, and then when the main army arrives, it'll be an easy mop-up, so to speak. Nice shiny weather. Very beautiful indeed. Got some hills here. And again, sorry, excuse my abruptions. Everyday life sort of, you know, comes in and says hello every now and then. Although you wish you could completely shut out of it. That's very nice. Is that it? I thought it was water first, but then I zoomed in and I realized it wasn't. It's simply a texture issue. And they're coming down hills. Okay, good to know. I wonder why this place is burning. It's not like we've been on the siege for a long time. Anyway, so they can enter up here, and if they do, they'll come through here. Or all the way around the back there. So I will... I think I'll fight them in the hills. Or here. Put one unit there. I'll actually put these in formation attacks. One unit there, and one unit here.
Understood. As you command.
And we'll put 2 units there. So, reinforcements are going to be coming from back here. Reinforcements. Whoa, that must be the Principes. Or not, yeah, is it? They look fucking amazing.
Our reinforcements have arrived.
Very heavy melee infantry. There are many. They've got a nice deployment, I like that. It's a fat Roman army. Is that all? I'll just move them there casually. Something like that. Very colorful enemy. Nice. Let's see what they choose to do for the attack. I think they're going to... got slightly split feelings about this. I mean, this isn't quite a good way to get up there, but then again, I believe this one's just shorter to get to the flag. Yeah, they look formidable. Slightly. Bit like the rough patch. Nope, they seem to be going full out for this place here. So it's important that I defend it full-heartedly. While everyone's set up and ready to defend. For we shall. If not, we are to perish. We are to perish entirely. Vulgus. Looks like the recruit's almost. Pretty big sword though. Gives no armor and anything, so. Screwed from, you know, from ranged infantry, but that's just life, isn't it? Okay, they're gonna start gathering up and starting to send up their troops, and no, they don't. Wonder if they're waiting for the big stack to arrive up there as well. And now they're going up. There's some system to it. I'm not entirely sure what, but there's definitely some. And you are actually going to be asked to run. I don't like having you guys run. You're going to be absolutely exhausted by the time you get here, but it's a matter of life and death here in this battle, victory and loss. And if we lose this up here, I don't know what we're going to do downstairs. I almost said. Oh well, with what have we got to defend the rest of Rome with? Nothing. Oh, some good shots there. Ah, we're hitting ourselves in the back of the head, unfortunately. They should be pretty good when it comes to the fire, though. They should know how to throw over. I'm expecting that, at least. Yeah. Let's say that the majority of them at least will hit the enemy further up. I'm going to move them a bit closer actually. And I'm also going to send down the reinforcements here to set up a second line of defense. And then the third line will be the guys that can charge from there, the light infantry. Or the extremely light infantry, I'd say. Now, with the pure mass of infantry they have, they're going to make it easier on themselves, I can tell you that much. This is going to be one hell of a charge to try and hold back. Really important that the heavy infantry and all that arrives in time now. I'm afraid that they're going to be quite exhausted though by the time they get there, but if we can at least defend this point, we'll be fine. I think I'm going to set some people up already. Yes, that's... Those are you two. You two can go here. Perfect. So yeah, if this flank falls, whatever, what are they going to get and go there for? Nothing. They've got absolutely nothing to retrieve in there. They've only got death that awaits them. We're starting to fall here slowly, so I am going to set up a new... Pull these back behind here. Ow. Actually. I'm going to send them in. Poor Rurari formation's going to break any second now, so we need to really shape it up and form a second defense here. And it's really as quick as possible. Well, yeah, they'll hold. At least they're using, or they're making sure that the enemy's busy fighting them. Oh, the reinforcements are starting to get there. Sorry for having you guys run. I really feel bad. But hopefully they'll get some rest. Now hopefully this army will be tired enough at least. It should be by that time. I'm gonna pull these guys back now. yeah, they'll waver, but there'll be at least 100 fighting men for use later on. Levies are going to fall even quicker, so they've got no one holding them back or helping them. But we've got the Rurari waiting as well. These guys should be pretty tired now, so I'm going to go for a more aggressive stand on this one. And actually just... Oh, they're sending just them forward to throw at us, and then they're pulling them back. That one should be interesting. This unit should be a lot more tired. And over here, it's pretty much over. This flank will fold. I'm actually going to send them around here, try and make use of them further up on this flank. Of course, the Rari is going to break. Question is if they will follow us and fight us further in here, which could be an issue for the unit that I have defending here, but reinforcements are starting to make their way in there now. I will use the entire garrison actually to fight this. Just throwing men at them. Quite horrible thinking about it. They're gonna pursue some of these guys further back in. Taking it quite slowly though. Pushing them back. Very nice. I like the AI sort of doing, I guess, what I would do. I mean, I guess I'd flank around a little bit more, but it's being comfortable. The AI is not being nasty. Too nasty at least. And now they're sending up the rest of their reinforcements as they have broken through here as well. Throwing more men at them. Without shields. I don't know if I'd even call that competition. Oh god, what a brawl. Here come the cavalry.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Yeah, there goes the last Rari unit. Absolutely broken. I'll send them in to actually try and hold them. Here come the reinforcements. Well needed reinforcements. We have been waiting for you. General Lucius. They'll get a few minutes to rest. I wonder how long the Vulgus is gonna hold. Come on now, lads, hold. I mean, I'm certain they'll kill someone. But they're just killing them. Absolutely gruesome. I don't think there's going to be much of anything remaining here. Oh, right in the spine. There, that's it. The Vulgus have had enough. Did we kill anyone? Maybe we killed a few. See some shields back there. But by the time the garrison is routing, sections are forming up, sir.